Hi, this is Christian from the Designworks team, and in this short video I'm going to show you how to present a song. So the first thing we need to do is find the song in the database, and if we click over on the Songs tab over here, then we'll see the contents of the database. Now at the moment my database is very small, it's only got 10 songs in, just as an example for you. We'll have a search box here, and you can just think of this like a Google search box. You're just going to start typing either the title of the song or a keyword in the song. You just basically type and something will, the right one will pop out. So I am going to look for The Lord's My Shepherd. Now let's pretend I can't actually remember the title of that song, but I know it talks about pastures green. So I'm going to start just typing pasture and see what happens. There we go, straight away we found it. So now we need to get this song over into the playlist. The way that we do that is we can drag and drop, or if the song is selected over in the list, we can hit the enter key and that'll move it across. I'm going to drag and drop. I like dragging and dropping. There we go. So we've now got an item in the playlist. We can tell it's a song because it's got this note icon here. We can see the title, and we can see underneath the name of the theme that's applied to it. Now we'll talk about themes in more detail in another video. But if we go over to the Themes tab, we can find this generic theme and see what it looks like. There we are, generic. So it's going to have a nice blue gradient and some white text. We can tell it's the default here because it's got these yellow stars overlaid on the theme. Anyway, we now need to get this song over into the presenter so we can start presenting it on the screen. Now the way we do that is we can either double click the button, or we can hit this button here that's got the blue arrow on to tell us it's going across to the presenter. So I'll just click this arrow here. Now, what's happened is that a number of slides have been created for this song. Now these have just been automatically created dependent on the size of your screen, dependent on obviously the actual text of the song and the theme that's currently applied. So Designworks has automatically word wrapped and split up the text appropriately into slides, so you don't have to do any of that work at all. It's all done for you. If you've been using PowerPoint before, you'll know that that's quite a laborious task to create slides individually, but this is just an instant automatic creation of slides. Now you'll see that the slides are highlighted, so we have this green colour here on this first slide and this turquoise colour here for the second slide. Now the green slide is the one that's currently active, and the turquoise one is the one that's coming next. Okay, so now we need to get this song onto the screen because people are ready to sing it. So down here you can see a mini version of what's on the main display. This is the output that would go through your projector or your TV or whatever it is that you're presenting on. And at the moment it's showing a picture, a logo, the Designworks logo. So we need to get the song on here for people to start singing it. So if we look at the top here, we'll find all the presenter controls. This is really where everything is that you need to use to put stuff on the screen, to fade stuff out. Everything you want to do really is with these buttons. This far button here on the right, show presenter content, you can see there's a little note on it there. If we click that, it's going to fade in the song. Let's do that. Okay, so you saw the progress bar go across here and the crossfade happened, and now the congregation is looking at this screen here and they're ready to start singing. Now when they get to the end of this slide and they're singing The Quiet Waters By, we as the operator need to move onto the next slide. Now the way that we can do that is we can just single click it. Let's do that, and it changes. And when they get to the end of that slide, single click and it changes. And you can also use the keyboard if you like to do this. You just press enter or spacebar, and as you can see it wraps around, so when it gets to the last slide it's automatically wrapping around to the next slide. Now you don't need to accept what the queued turquoise slide is. If you don't want to do that slide next, Obviously, if you've got the mouse, you can just pick it. Say I want to do this one next. That's fine. Or if you just like to work with the keyboard, you can use the arrow keys. And you can just arrow through these slides. Pick which one you like, and then hit enter or spacebar. And the next one is always the cued one. It's very, very simple to move through your song. When everybody's finished singing, you might want to fade it out again. So the fade out buttons here, we've got fade to curtain and fade to a logo. So we showed the logo at the start, so I'm just going to show the black curtain now. Here we go, press this button. And it fades away to black. And that's basically how you present a song. Very, very straightforward. If you don't like these colours, you can change them. That's no problem. Let's go to Options here. And under the General tab, you'll see all the colour options here. So I'm going to change the selected slide colour. It's the green one. I'm going to change that to red. And the cued slide, I'm going to make that a nice bright blue. Click apply just to see what that looks like. And there we are. So you can pick whichever colours you like. Red and green, or if you're colourblind, probably not. You can just pick whichever colours you like to suit your taste. And that is basically how to present a song. Thanks for watching.